What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video with Let's Talk Coins. Today I'm going to be showing you this auction I'm going to, and I'm going to film a little bit at this auction. But it's got 500 lots. I have some of them crossed out, obviously, but we're just going to go over them, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to get, why I'm thinking about getting it, and if I think I'm going to get it or not, win it at the auction or not. So we're going to hop right into it. It might be a bit of a longer video, but make sure you guys stick to the end, because it's going to be a good video, guys. So, lot number 1 is an 1863 Philadelphia North Military Hall Civil War token. Okay. Now, so this coin right here, these first 3 lots are going to be 1863s. I have an 1863 First in War, First in Peace token that I do enjoy personally. I also have a Army and Navy, I believe. So, these are my 2. I have this First in War, First in Peace from 1863, and then I have this Army-Navy token from 1863 as well. So I would love to get these just to add to my 1863 military Civil War collection. I don't have a big one, but it's still a nice little thing to have, and I do enjoy them. So there's 3 of them. There's the 1863 Philadelphia Northern Military Hall. There's an 1863 United States of America Not 1 Cent. And then there's an 1863 Money Makes the Mayor. Money Makes the Merrier, United States Copper Eagle token. So then we're going to go ahead and move on. I have all of the crossed out 4 through 9, and then lot 10 I marked out originally, but I read it and decided I wanted it. Tradesman Currency, United States Copper Eagle token. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Basically, it's a token with it's tradesman currency, so they used it in trades back whenever it was struck. And then same with the 1864 Abraham Lincoln. It was an OK chain reverse token, and then the lot 18 and lot 19 are Civil War tokens as well. A penny saved is a penny earned, Benjamin Franklin, and Civil War tokens including Dick Shoot Him on the Spot, and Knickerbocker currency, good for the 1 cent. So there's 4 of those, and then I think everything I have marked down on this page is really interesting. It's kind of like a miscellaneous page, but it's a really interesting things, and they're all just things that you don't see often, and I think they're really cool personally. So moving on, that was lots 1 through 19, so we're going to move on to 20 through number 24, and let's just go ahead and start right into it. So this is 4 more of the tokens, just like lot 19, except different ones. So unions shall be preserved, Civil War tokens, so that's going to be similar to my First in War, First in Peace, and then Civil War tokens as well. Indian head Not 1 cent, so it's going to look just like an Indian head except a different reverse. Then the lot 24, 1797 Great Britain cartwheel 2 pence or a penny. MS60 Brown is what they have it graded personal themselves. This coin I wanted to get. I don't usually deal in foreign currency, but it is old, and I thought it was a really unique looking coin. If you guys want to see any of the coins, just look up Steve Ritter Auctions, and you guys can see all of these coins on his auction website. And then lot 28 is going to be an 1847 braided hair large cent MS62, 1863 Indian head cent, 1886 Indian head cent, 1908 S Indian head cent. Now all of these are really nice. I just like Indian head cents. I like the look, good design, and I need an upgrade for my typeset as well, in my opinion, because the ones I have in there right now are not the best. And then we're going to move on to 36. We have an 1840 seated Liberty dime, an 1906 Barber dime, a 1917 S Mercury dime, and an 1893 Barber quarter. And then lot 42 is a 1978 S Walking Liberty $50. I'm not sure about that lot 42. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. And then 36 through 39 I'm also skeptical on. I just have them marked down because the Mercury dime I think I'm going to put in my collection along with the Barber quarter and Barber dime, because the ones I have in there right now, in my opinion, are not in the best condition. And then we're going to move on to lot 49. As you can see, I said okay because I accidentally marked it when I wasn't supposed to. 1805 Drape Bust half cent. I need a better one for my collection, and this one is in good condition. Supposedly VF30 to XF40. So not the best, but definitely not the worst. So that was going to be lot number 20 through lot number 49. Now we're going to move on to 50 through lot number 79, I'm assuming. Yep. All right, now we're going to go ahead and kick it off in 1807 Drape Bust half cent. Again, older coin, and I just need an upgrade for my typeset, and if I don't, I might just not get it. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get any of these yet because they are kind of high dollar items. So we're going to move along. 1829 Classic Head half cent is going to be another upgrade, especially on a VF25, and I don't think I have a very nice one of those. I'd have to check. An 1857 Flying Eagle, beautiful original color and surfaces supposedly. My Flying Eagle in my album right now isn't great, but it's not bad, so I don't know if I'm going to get that. And the 1858 Flying Eagle cent as well. It's just another one of those things that I don't have the date yet, but it'd still be nice to have. 1909S and 1910S Lincoln cents, both of them are in phenomenal condition. The 1909S wheat cent, if I do end up getting it, would definitely go in my typeset for wheat cent. It would top the 1958 I have in there right now. The 1910S, I need a better one for my Lincoln cent collection in itself. Then we move on to lot 58, 59, and 60. We have a Barber Dime, a Seated Liberty Quarter, and a Barber Quarter. All of them are upgrades for my album. The pictures are all really nice and clear, so I can tell what I need to upgrade on my album and whatnot. Lot 63 is a 1906 Barber half dollar. That is going to be a semi-key date, I do believe. It's VF20, beautiful original color, supposedly. I do need that for my auction or for my typeset upgrade as well, just because it is a bit of a better date, and I like to have better dates and better looking coins in my collection. And then we have a 1909 Lincoln wheat cent. 1909 is a semi-key date, I believe. If not a key date, I have this little sheet here that will tell me if it is or not. We're going to go ahead and take a look. A 1909 is not a key date nor a semi-key date, so I was wrong on that, but it'd still be nice to have because I don't have one for my coin collection yet, or my Lincoln cent collection. Next up is a 1912 Liberty V-Nickel MS64. I need a better one for my collection. So I figured why not get that one. It's not a key date, but it is for my collection, hence the little exclamation point. Then also, all of these grades, unless it says graded by NGC, PCGS, any grading company, it's going to be a personal grade graded by the auctioneer himself. So I don't think that these are all the actual grades. And then a 1937 Buffalo Nickel MS65. That is another one of those coins that I just figured I'd get it to upgrade my typeset or Buffalo Nickel collection. Then we move up here. I skipped all those. This is lot 80 through 108. So we're gonna go ahead and walk through these, and I'll tell you why I'm gonna get each one of these if I do. So the lot 89 is a 1937 Walking Liberty half MS62 neon rainbow color. I need a better Walking Liberty in my opinion for my collection, and that neon rainbow color I enjoy toned coins, so I'm gonna put that one in there. Then lot 91 through lot 101 are all gonna be Morgan dollars. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I haven't said it before. I am starting a Morgan dollar collection. I'm going to get the Dansko type sets, and I'm going to start slowly filling in each one of the dates. Definitely this hardest one is going to be the 1889 CC, graded by PCGS, VF20 gold shield label, and it says it's nicely toned. And then all the other ones are going to be just self-graded unless it said otherwise. So I'm going to go try to buy as many Morgan dollars at this auction as I can. And then we got a 1925 piece dollar, which is a key date as it says stated, and a 1926D piece dollar in a nice condition. I need better piece dollars for my typeset collection as well. Then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, which is going to be lot 109 through lot number 136. Then we got two more Morgan dollars. All of these are just going to basically be Morgan dollars for that type or for that collection. And if I end up buying a 1921 that was on the last page, I won't get one of these, of course. And then the 1921 choice I might be able to pick up for cheap. And then we move down to these last three, which I accidentally marked off, but I wanted. And these are just three more Morgan dollars graded, all three graded. The top one's personal graded, but a 78S, an 1886, and an 1887. So this is going to be really a collection to up my set. And then we got more Morgan dollars up top. 137 and 138 are both going to be Morgan dollars. That one's graded IG or ICG, which is International Coin Grading. And then we're going to have Seed Liberty half dollars, all of which I could use to upgrade my typeset. And then more Morgan dollars. I'll take time to slowly scroll down here so that way you guys can read each one. So all of these Morgan dollars, again, are going to be going into my Morgan dollar collection when and if I get it. or when I get it, I am going to get one. And so that way I can definitely upgrade some of them. And these are all really nice coins, as you can see the grades on those as well. So that 1883S has light cleaning. I might try to get it just because it is a key date, and old light cleaning doesn't really typically take the value off of key dates too much. And even if it does get cleaned, I'm just trying to get it for my collection. I'll upgrade it as we go. The 1923 DP Star is a key date. Same with the 28 and the 28S. I'm all going to try to get all three of those because I think I'm going to try to start a P-Star collection as well. And then we have slabbed MS Red at 1950 coins, Wheat Pennies Mini, NGC, or PCGS. So this is a lot of, I believe, 6 or 7 Wheat Pennies all graded by PCGS and or NGC. And they're all in MS Red condition. So those would be not too shabby to have for my collection as well. Then we're moving up to lot 166. It's a 21 and 22 Neo $2 icons of inspiration 1 ounce silver coins. I just thought it'd be cool to get those because they are definitely an interesting piece, and you don't see them every day. So I think it'd be fun to get those as well. Then we're moving down. All the ones that I crossed out, that's the only thing I'm getting on that page. So all the ones I crossed out, guys, the reason I crossed them out is because, number one, I don't want them, or I don't want them because they're all either foreign or something else, and I don't really collect foreigns, or I already have them, and where I just don't really need them for my collection in itself. So that's why some of them are crossed out. Then we got some Silver Eagles here, 2016, 2017, slabbed. Those ones are signed by Mr. John Mercanti himself, which was the designer of the Silver Eagle, or at least one half, or the obverse or the reverse of the Silver Eagle. And then we have a 2013 W First Strike. And then we have 8 more Silver Eagles here. And then lot 187, 9-piece gem uncirculated 1986 through 1994 Silver Eagle set in capital plaque. So that wouldn't be too bad to get. I'm also starting a Silver Eagle collection. So I'm starting a lot of collections, really moving up in the coin world here with some more expensive coins and stuff like that. We have lot number 192, which has some Roosevelt dimes and stuff like that. It's just a really cool lot, and it's definitely got some better type coins as well, as including that 1924 Lincoln Cent, which is going to be I believe, not a key date, okay, or nor semi-key date, so I was wrong on that. But it's definitely got some nicer coins. You guys can read that here, right there. And then we go up here to lot 195, nice 1909 through 1958 high-grade Lincoln Wheat Cent and set Dansko album, almost complete. So it is a Dansko album, which I do need, and it includes the 1912D, the 13D, the 15D, the 16D, and then stuff like this as well, which y'all, again, can go ahead and get on that auction online and then check it out. All of this page is crossed out. It's just got that, and it's just the other side of that. So the rest of that page is crossed out. Then we're moving back to the top here. This is the big page itself. 211 has a 1909 SVDB on it. That is the key date of key dates, in my opinion. As you guys can see, it says key date Lincoln Cent below 10 million, 1909 SVDB. So I'm going to try to get that 22 plain no D also on here. The 22 no D, it's in the middle of that second row. Also would love to be able to get that, but I don't know because those are both high dollar coins. The 1857 Seated Liberty is in beautiful condition, better than the one in my typeset, so I'm going to try to pick it up as well. Then we're moving down. That's going to be it for that. 211 and 217 and 221. And then 252, Panama Pacific. If you guys have ever heard of Panama Pacific, $50 gold coin, I think it'd be cool to own a Panama Pacific $50 as well. I do not have a 50 or anything from Panama Pacific, which is why I think it'd be cool to own one. Then we get into the bills. We have a $500 gold or Federal Reserve note. And we have some $20 and $10 and a $20 gold certificate, a Black Eagle silver certificate, and a silver certificate large note as well. Then we have some notes from St. Louis, some notes from $20 Federal Reserve note, $20 gold certificate, stuff like that, and then some New York's Chapman, Phoenix, and stuff like that. So just some really cool notes, in my opinion. And there's one that I'm going to show you guys here. I believe it's on the next page. It is, and it's a really cool note, I believe. So then we come up here. We have the Series $20 national note. This coin is really cool because if you guys didn't know, my name is Zane. So I think this note is really cool. It's of Zanesville, Ohio, so I think it'd be really cool to get that coin in itself. Lot 271, guys. I'm going to really try to get that because if I don't get anything else at this auction, I got a note with my name on it. So that would be very cool. And then we go down here. We have a $10 gold certificate, a funny black silver certificate as well, crisp unk, stuff like that. Just more notes, really. And then we come down here down to the 1864 and 1865 S's, seated Liberty half dollars. Both key dates, not the greatest condition, but if they're key dates, they're key dates, and I would love to pick up key dates. I'm never not saying yes to a key date. Then we move on to this page. The first half is crossed off, and then we get into more Morgan dollars. I'm going to write down each Morgan dollar if I get any that I buy, so that way I can know what I bought and what what I don't have to buy again. All these are self-graded, all high grades. So I'm gonna try to pick up most of those, if not some of them, if not all of them. I don't think I'm gonna get all of them. And then more 1921s, 1921 S's. I'm hoping to get at least a few of those. Then we have Peace dollars, and then Lincoln, 1936 Lincoln Wheat Cent, and an NNC MS68 red. I've never heard of NNC, which is why I'm getting that coin, or I'm gonna try to get that coin because I've never heard of it, and I think it'd be cool to have one from that grading company. Pair of PCGS slabbed Lincoln coins, a 1936 or 1939 PCGS MS66 red, and a 1939 S MS64 red, OGH, which I don't know what OGH stands for, but comment down below if you guys do know. And then we move over to this. My thing just fell, so we'll get rid of that. And then we move over to this page. I believe this page is fully crossed out. I was wrong. 1851 and an 1891 braided hair large cent and an Indian head cent, both of which are in decent condition, and I just need some better condition cents or coins for my typeset in general. So then we're moving down to this. We got some more Morgan dollars and some more Peace dollars as well. Pair of Peace dollars, 1922 and 23 IGC, and then a two-piece loss of fractional currency, a 15 cent and a 25 cent. Fractional currency is really cool. I just enjoy fractional currency, and I'd love to pick some up as well. So I just think it'd be really cool to get 439 as a lot. Then we go over here, and we're kind of mixed up, as you guys can tell, because 385 and 439 don't go together at all. But that's okay. We're just going to keep going down the line. 1861 seated half dime, Barber dimes, Barber quarter, a few more Morgan dollars, and another Peace dollar. All this stuff is to either upgrade my set, as I've said before, or just to have it because I think it's cool. And we have a 1909 S Lincoln Wheat Cent. That is going to be another key date with below 10 million minted. And then as well as an 1892 Barber dime, or Barber quarter as well. It's going to be a better date, semi-key. Then we have this 1875 CC and an 1876 CC seated Liberty dimes. Fun fact, I've never in my life had a CC coin or minted by Carson City. I've never owned one, which is why I think it'd be cool to have at least one CC from this auction. And then we have an 1843 seated Liberty dime and a 1906 and a 1912 Barber dimes as well. So then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next page, if I could only grab one page at a time. Then we're getting back into the silver certificates and stuff like that. Another Black Eagle, some blue seals, red seals, funny notes, North Africa $10 silver certificate, some blue seals, some more blue seals, a red seal, more North Africa. Back into Morgan and Peace dollars. I'm going to show you guys. You guys can sit here and read that if you'd like. And then we go down to more Peace dollars, a pair of silver dollars, a 21 Morgan and a 22 Peace. And then a pair of slabbed Peace dollars, just kind of like that one before, 23 and 22. Really nice condition. And a 1992 Silver Eagle in GC MS69. So Silver Eagles as well. I'm starting a collection of those, so I'm going to try to pick up as many of those as I can. Rainbow Bullseye Toned Silver Eagle, which is kind of be like the one I showed you a few days ago in my Silver Eagle collection, and then a 1994 Unk, and then back to Morgan dollars, and then this box of U.S. coins, including a 62 proof set and a 65 special mint set, slabbed coins, and more. That picture is not very descriptive. It kind of only shows you what it says. The 1987 Jim BU Silver Eagle and a sterling silver bezel on sterling chain. So that is going to be like a necklace type thing. I don't know if I'm going to get that or not. If I do, it'd be kind of cool, but, you know, I'm kind of just going to see. Then this is Never heard of this. An 1800 to 1900 2000 US cent set in wood case with 18 large cent. So that is going to be definitely a cool pickup if I do get it. Definitely something you do not see every day. And then a lot 1864, 3 Civil War tokens and a George Washington token. Back to the first thing that I said, which was 1863 Civil War tokens. I just like them, and I think they're cool to collect. So then we have a lot of 500, which is a bag of slabbed coins, including 1857 Flying Eagle cent, very fine details, 1970 large date Lincolnson Annex 67 or 64 red, sorry, and then 506 is a 1972 silver proof Eisenhower dollar, which I actually have one similar to this that I just showed you guys in my large dollar collection the other day as well. And then we move on to this last page, which doesn't have as much on it. I've got a lot of it crossed out. A bag of type coins, including an IH cent, large cents in 1865 2 cents. And then lot 517 is going to be a bag of PCGS slabbed proof coins, including a 1976 S silver quarters of PCGS proof 69 deep cameo. And then we move down, and that is it. So this auction I'm going to, guys, is a 526 lot auction, so it is definitely a larger auction to say the least. And I'm going to this, and I'm going to sit there all day, and I'm going to try to get as many coins as I can. So wish me luck, guys, and I appreciate you guys for sitting through this whole video if you are still here. It means a lot to me, and it does more than you guys think, and it just puts joy in my days. So make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video as much as I did filming it. But again, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Thanks for watching on Let's Talk Coins. See ya.